Good morning. I sound like a man in the morning. Good morning, guys. Yep, from the title of the video, guys, I am going to do a day in the life of a substitute school bus driver and a substitute. I'm a substitute teacher, okay? I just got out of bed and I threw my clothes on because we showered last night. My outfit's giving very mid because, like, I only have 2 days left, today and tomorrow, and they're half days. And I don't like a freak. I'm just trying to get through the days. I need my hair done real bad. So we just threw on something real quick. Like, am I going to wear this? Black and brown? What do we think? Black and brown? Or should I do, like... Should I just do black and brown? Or, like, black, white, and purple? How about that? How about it? Or I could do black, white, and blue. But that cardigan is really big. I would wear this cardigan, but I just wore this one. So, I don't know about that. Purple or brown? Natalia, come on. It is not that serious. And you're like, low-key behind schedule. Anywho, oh, how about orange? I always love a pop of color. There we go. Okay, we're just gonna do black, white, and orange. Let's tuck the shirt in. Okay. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. All right, now let's do the hair real quick. Oh, wait. I need to put on some. I rinsed off my face. I put a little bit of lotion. My niece is in the shower. I gotta get her out. Anywho, guys. How are we doing on this lovely Tuesday morning? Yep, it's Tuesday when I'm filming this, but I will be posting it on Sunday. I was just like, I got up, you know, went to the bathroom, and I was like sitting on the toilet, and I was reading, like, I woke up, you know, gave my praise to God, thank you God for waking me up this morning, starting me on a brand new day, like, I'm grateful. And then I went on my phone and I was scrolling on my comments, my YouTube comments, and I was reading this comment. It was so nice. They were just telling me how, like, keep making videos and, like, keep being a vibe. I was just like, oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh my God, I need some sun. Let's change the light again. This light is just not doing me good. What about that? What about that? No, we'll just leave it there. All right, I just need to do my hair. I'm like delaying my hair. I'm just gonna do like a slick pony. My hair needs to get done so badly. I just don't know what I want to do with it. I was gonna do braids, but like, who wants to pay $200 for braids? Like, just ridiculous how much it costs to live in this world. And then I kind of want to straighten it, but then it's like I sweat because I work out a lot, so it's like, what's the point of that? But Thanksgiving is like 2 days away. This is just so not good. Don't mind my dresser in the back. I need to clean it. I know. I'm cleaning it. Okay. Like I said, I don't have school. I have 2 days left, and I get like 4-day weekend. Oh, gosh. Alright, I'm gonna do my hair, and then I'm gonna get Zori out the shower and get her dressed, and I'll meet you guys downstairs. Okay, bye! Y'all, real quick, look at that transformation. Look. I look a little bit more alive. The earrings, the hair. Okay, now I'll catch you guys downstairs. Okay, bye.
We should talk faster.
Faster? Talk faster? Talk like this. Okay, guys, we made it downstairs, and now I'm gonna make breakfast, and now I'm gonna make Zori breakfast, and I'm gonna get ready and go. And I still look really, really tired, but I look...
not faster.
Oh, what'd you say?
Said we should talk faster.
Talk less? Oh, okay, guys. Zori told me to talk less on the camera. So, we just made it downstairs.
Slower.
Okay, we just made it downstairs. We're a little bit more put together. I still look very tired. That's okay. Zori looks fabulous. and her all black. She don't feel good. But I got 30 minutes. I'm cooking my breakfast, my little bacon, fried egg, and toast sandwich. Because I have to go to the gym later. So I need all the carbs and protein I can get. And Zori's going to probably do a breathing treatment. Because she's sickies. And I'm going to make her some pancakes. And yeah, we're going to get on the road to work. And then she'll stay here and get put on the bus in like an hour and like 15 minutes.
No, I have to go on the bus on 8:01.
8:01 she gets on the bus and it's 6:40. I literally have like 25 minutes. All right, bye. Catch you guys back in a little. Say bye, Zora. Okay, bye. Shabuya, shabuya, roll call. My name is Yaya. Yeah, I'm a bus driver. Yeah, I'm substitute. Yeah, and Auntie. Yeah. Shabuya, shabuya, roll call. Go. My name is.
Wait.
You're not gonna see. You gotta just. Here, let me take a ticket. Okay. Oh, all right. Shabuya, shabuya, roll call. Her name is. Go, Zori. Shabuya, shabuya, roll call.
My name is Zoe.
Wait, you want me to lower it? Hold
Yeah.
on. Let's put it lower for Zoe. Roll up closer.
Put it down a little bit.
I'm trying. I gotta get the suction off of me.
It's broke again.
It's fine. Here, it was already broke. Here. Okay, look, they're waiting for your cameo. There you go. Shabuya, shabuya.
Be quiet. You know what to say. Shabuya, shabuya, My name is Zoe, and I'm gymnastics. And I ride the bus.
And I'm kindergarten.
And I'm a kindergarten. Shabuya.
Yeah.
Shabuya. Shabuya.
Shabuya, roll call.
I don't want to do that.
Oh, sorry.
Shabuya. Shabuya. My name is Zoe, and I'm gymnastics. And I do cartwheels, I do flips, I do backflips, I do tucks, I do handstands, I do roundabout handspring.
Okay, I think they
Front handspring.
Now this is my maid outfit. I just threw on.
Back handspring. On the triple knee. Shabuya. Shabuya.
Roll call.
Stop, I don't want to see that.
All right, we're done. Turn it off. Say bye. Click the red button. Click the red button. Oh, good lordy. Okay, bye. I'm just doing a quick laundry because on my lunch break, I'm going to drive home and switch it. Because I don't have a lot of time this week or this day. Okay. Okay, I made it out the door at 7:08. Not terrible because I don't have a kid. One of the kids is on vacation, so we don't have to pick them up. So I can leave a little bit later. But if that kid was here, I usually would want to get out the door probably by like 7:05. Does that ever happen? Not really. Okay, I have arrived to the bus yard. It's not that cold today, but I'm gonna wear these gloves because it just like my hands be dry, and so I'd be putting moisturizer on it, and then I'd be putting the gloves to like lock in the moisturizer so my hands don't feel like freaking sandpaper out here. And then plus the steering wheel will be really dirty, so it's actually good that I wear gloves. But all right, I'm gonna go do my pre-trip, and then we're gonna get on the bus, and I gotta go pick up my aids. So I gotta clock in, and then I gotta go pick up my aids, and then we'll be on the way. Okay. I work with some of the best coworkers because someone started my bus for me already. You hear it? Oh, it's already started. The heat is on. We love this for me. Okay, I now need to do my pre-trip. Okay, so hold up. I need to do all the little inside stuff. So I need to turn red flashers on or red on. Then I click my little, here, I'll show you guys. So we clicked the master key so that the stop sign will go out and the cross arm will go out. So red on, put the flashers on, and then let's open the door, make sure the doors are working. Did they go open? Oh, there we go. And then I'm gonna now walk around the bus. Okay, so we check the doors, make sure they're on secure. Then I just go around the bus to make sure there's no, broken windows, none of that. We check the tires, which I did that. Walk around the back, check the emergency door, make sure the alarm is working and that it just, opens up properly. I check the seat, under the seats, make sure there's nothing there. Check the lights in the back, make sure they're working properly. Then we just come back to the other side, check the tires, make sure they're not flat. Once again, check the other side, no cracks, bends, none of that. The stop sign is working on properly. The gas cap, make sure that's on. And yeah, that's about it. And I checked the mirrors, I pulled all the mirrors. Then inside, I usually will check the wipers, the lights, all that jazz. Close the doors. These are on wrong. That's why it wasn't working. All right, and then we have our pre-trip inspection sheet that I have to fill out. What is today? The 25th. My eyes hurt. We dated. Put all the necessary information at the top. Remember the license plate number. You gotta do that. Alright, then we just go down the list, make sure everything is right on. Seat belt, seat cutter, lights, tire, all that stuff, the brakes. I do need to check the brakes. And all that jazz. Alright, so then once I finish this, make sure I have my credentials, my insurance card, all of that. Stop arm was working, all of that. Then I gotta put the mileage down. 6,450. Okay, and that's about it. Now I need to go and get my aids because my bus is crazy. Okay, I got a kid that kicks my seat the entire ride. Well, that's not my seat, but kicks the seat. I have these other kids that just make a bunch of noises. It's a fun ride. It's so fun. But let me go. Okay, I will catch back with you guys in a little bit. Before I take off, I almost forgot. Y'all almost had me forget because I've been filming. Is part of my pre-trip. I have to look at my seatbelts and I have 2 harnesses in a car seat, so I just making sure that it's secure. These are secure. One more, and this is secure. And then just make sure all my seat belts are up over the seat, which they are. Yeah, and yeah, now I'm ready to go and do my run. just made it back. Now I'm gonna park my bus. I hate parking this bus because the way people park, it like just messes you up to back up. Am I gonna hit it? Possibly. We parked that, and then we have to go do the No Child Left Behind button. So let's do that. Okay. Oh, and then I need to make sure all the seat belts are over the seat. But actually, my one aide, he's really good at doing that for me before he gets off the bus. Okay, and then I have to do my like notes after the ride. What is it called after? I don't even freaking remember. Okay. I'm gonna have to write down the mileage. 6, 4, 6. Okay. Make sure there was no trash. I didn't see no trash, none of that. Yeah, and that's it. Now I'm gonna go head into the building and go be a substitute teacher. It's 8:45-ish, 8:40 I think. Okay, see ya in a few. Bye. Hi. Okay, so I just got into my room, Avi. I am gonna just take all of my stuff off, and then I have to go to the office to sign in. And then I have to brush my teeth. Good morning. Good, how are you? Were you off today? I mean yesterday. Oh, you had safety training. So she talked to me yesterday, and she offered me to take the interim position for that room. Thank you, Miss. You too. Yeah, thank you. Right, and it's like I'm grateful. Yeah, thank you. Thanks, guys. I freaking adore her. I let you guys get a few candid conversations with Miss. She's freaking amazing. She's from Jerusalem. And like she's just amazing, this older woman. She's been so encouraging. But that was a little bit of a candid of what's going on with me in my teacher journey. But I need to go clock in, like I said. I also need to brush my teeth. I know, y'all. I usually brush my teeth at school because I don't really ever have time to brush my teeth at home. I'd be in such a rush. Plus, I sometimes might drink tea or I might eat a banana, and then I'll come home school to brush my teeth. Why did I just give you guys all the information on brushing my teeth? It's not that relevant. But all right, so we're gonna go brush our teeth, sign in, and then I gotta go to my first class, which is like it's like a thrift store basically, and we just sit in there and the kids like fold clothes, do all that. So yeah, all right, I'll check back in with you guys in a little bit. Bye. Okay, so I'm in my first period. I'm printing out pages and stuff for my lesson that I have to teach next period. That's what I usually do in this period because I'm just here as like a support teacher. And so I just get all my stuff printed out during this period because I don't really, like, I'm not a real teacher right now, I'm a sub, so I do not take work home at the moment. I do what I do when I'm here. Okay guys, I'm teaching. I was gonna do like a frugal living lesson, but we're like only 2 days away from Thanksgiving break, so I think I'm just gonna do like Thanksgiving pages. Okay, I'm off to lunch. I have to go home because I need to go change my laundry. But tell me why. So I decided to do a little Thanksgiving activity in my class today. you know, like like I said, we're about to go on break, so I wasn't really about to do like a lesson. Mind you, I had a lesson, like I could have did like this money lesson, but I was like, like the kids, you know, it's a half day, the periods are fast, like let me just do a Thanksgiving type of like activity. Tell me why my boss walks in with like her boss. I was just like, of course. That's just how Natalia's life is set up. The day after, this lady like offers me a teaching job. Well, not necessarily quite yet, but basically. So I was just like, it's just so, but my aides, like, they're just so supportive. They were like, Natalia, you're fine. Like, this is more work than we've done in the room, and that we've done with the old teacher in the class. But they're in the room though, like if you walked in, like I had like music playing in the background, like a very great ambiance, and like all the kids were sitting engaged into what we were doing. So I think that was good too. But I'm not gonna stretch it too much. So right now though, I'm on my way home. That was like earlier, y'all. Oh, I said it. Y'all got to see my little candid of like what's going on in my life. In regards to like my next steps in my career. If you've been following me, you know that I have been working at trying to become a teacher. I had passed all my praxis. I applied for my CE, got my CE. And now I am just like trying to get a teaching job, really. So I applied to the school that I'm working at currently, but I didn't know if I really wanted to work here because it's just been a lot of emotions. But I think God, like if y'all listen to me in that clip, like I truly believe God is like, this is where God wants me to be, at least till the end of the school year. And then from there, I can see if I want to go then like for the next school year, we can see. So it gives me a year to kind of be here, see if I like it, like actually give it a chance, and then we can go from there. But yeah, so like I said, I'm on my way home and to change my laundry and eat lunch, and then I gotta zoom back to school because I need to stage my bus and get back to class. Okay, bye. Things we do to try to content create. Okay, we're back. Oh, hold on. Okay, back to the music collage. Okay, y'all, I got my food. I'm almost done. I gotta hurry up. Like, I only got 10 minutes. I have sweet potatoes, broccoli, and I made meatloaf. I made this last night. Y'all see our Thanksgiving food in the back? I'm ready for that. I'm so ready for that. I'm ready for my dad's cream of corn. Ooh, ain't nobody make it better than my dad. I swear by it. But before I finish eating real quick, because I'm not about to record and eat because I low-key don't like that sound, like this sound. I don't like hearing that on the camera, on a video. So real quick, I want to share, if I could advise 2 things when it comes to food, that is to eat more home-cooked meals, like fresh food, home-cooked meals, not like the frozen dinners and all that. Like, we gotta stop eating fast food, y'all. We gotta quit it. And also bring your lunch to work. Like, bring your lunch to work every day. Like, it'll save you money, so much money. I promise you. Like, if you're trying to save, bring your lunch to work every day. Every day. Just bring your leftovers from dinner. Like, cook enough where you can bring a leftover. That's what I do. Today I just had to come home. But yeah, eat more home cooked meals. It's just better nutrients for your body. Way better nutrients for your body. And bring your lunch every day to work. You'll save so much money. All right, I gotta eat and drive. I gotta go back to this school. Okay, bye. Okay, y'all, so here I am. I made it. I'm late. Y'all should know by now, Natalia is always late. I should be in the building, but I'm out here making content videos. But the kids are in gym, and like there's a gym teacher. I'm just the teacher. I'm the certified teacher in there. When, like, let's say the gym teacher wants to go to the bathroom, I'm supposed to be in there, but it's not that serious if I it's not that big of a deal if I get to gym late. So right now, and I refuse not to stage my bus. Like, if I don't stage my bus, I will have to wait in these long ass lines, excuse my language, and I'm not waiting in a long ass line. Sorry, it's not happening. So yeah, I'm gonna take the minute to stay. It literally takes 30 seconds. I would be driving a little bit quicker if my phone wasn't up here, but it literally takes 30 seconds to stage the bus. So I just kind of like stage it right by the school. I took out the yard and I just drive right over here to the start of the line so that I'm first. And then I just run into the then I go back into the building, and then when I come back out is when I'll do the pre-trip again, because we are required to do the pre-trip again, the afternoon pre-trip. So that's it. We're staged. We're good. We're golden. Now we're gonna go back inside the building. Yeah, so I literally just have gym, and then we have, we go back to the classroom for 2 periods, but we're watching a movie. And then I go back on my bus. It's so easy. So simple. Y'all, I get paid so good, even just as a sub teacher who drives the bus. Okay, y'all, I'm back on the bus. It's time to do PM pickup. So, yeah. I'm in these bus lines. I got the one line I get in quick, but now I gotta sit in this bus line, and then another bus line, and then the kids. Sometimes the kids be taking forever, depending on their mood. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna do bus run, and then we'll check back in. Bye. Okay, y'all, so I'm back in the school. Look at my hair. Like, I'm really at work looking like this. It didn't look this crazy though. Just like the wind outside, I guess the gel just stopped gelling. Anywho, okay, so I'm back at the school. Usually it's a half day. So on a full day, usually I get back at my bus at 3:05, and we're allowed to leave at 3:05. So today was a half day, so I got back at 2:05, so I had to be here for an hour. But sis really might leave at 3. Shh, don't tell nobody, because I have an appointment that I need to go to. That's at 3:30. So I need to get to that. Then I need to go home and change into my sports attire before I have to go to late run, because after late run, I want to go straight to the gymnasium. So yeah, that's really it for the rest of my day. I'm gonna still bring you guys along with me. Ain't nothing too exciting though. Ain't nothing too exciting. I do need to send an email right now. That's probably what I should do. We can chat for a sec. we can just chat for a sec. How's everyone's day going this lovely Sunday? Because when I post this is going to be a lovely Sunday, even though it's Tuesday, but like, you get it. Yeah, how's everyone going? Please comment below and let me know how you're going, how you're doing. Like, how is your mental health? Like, please comment below and let me know how your mental health is going. I would love to know. My mental health is great. It's going, like, I am constantly just like so proud of myself at how far I've come. I have come so freaking far. And the things that like used to bother me, they don't bother me no more. Other things bother me now. So now I'm working at learning how to process those emotions and feelings better. Life is all just a growing game, a learning, a failing, a reflecting and learning and growing game. Like, that's all life is. Life is about trying, failing, reflecting, learning, and growing. Or trying, succeeding, reflecting, learning, growing. So there's just so much empowerment in succeeding and in failing. More so failing, because you can learn more from fails than successes. But we love them both. We love both, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna send this email. I can't believe my hair looks like this. Gosh. But yeah, so I'm gonna send this email, y'all, and then I'm gonna go to this appointment, and then we'll catch back. Okay, y'all. So I just left my appointment. Sis had a wax appointment. She did. Now I'm back to the regular pay programming, which is now going home real quick to change into my sport attire. I actually just passed my gym because the wax place is right by my gym. But I'm gonna go home, change, then go do late run, and then go to the gym. Because the gym is necessary. Okay, I'm back at the house. Here's the munchkin dying. I had me a peanut butter and banana snacky. I have my gym fit on. I'm about to head to this late run. And yeah, that's about it. I just got off the phone with my mom, her mom, and she was like, try to convince Zori to not go to gymnastics tonight. I don't think that's gonna happen, so let's go see if we can convince Zori to not go to gymnastics tonight because she's sick. But let's see how this goes. Let's see. Zori, I have a question. So how do you feel about skipping gymnastics tonight?
Why?
Because you're sick.
I don't want to skip gymnastics.
But my mom said it might be better for you to rest.
No, I don't want to skip gymnastics.
I told you. That little girl is obsessed with gymnastics. But she's literally sick, so I don't know. I might try to go talk to her some more. You hear her coughing, but she's... Alright, I'm about to head to late run, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm on my way to late run. Quick bus talk chat. I have said this multiple times in videos, I think. And that is, if you're in between jobs, don't know what you want to do in life, teetering the line if you want to be a bus driver or not, just do it. Become the bus driver. Just take the leap of faith. It only costs like $125. I think for most states, I could be wrong, for my state it was literally $125 to take the written test at the DMV, and then you go to wherever you go, school, whatever, to do your training, and then you take your test, your driver's test, and boom, you're a bus driver. Like, it is the simplest job and quickest job to get into that pays half decent, because most bus driver jobs are paying you at least starting 25. Most of them, some are 30, some are 35, some are 27, some are 28. Like, you're getting that, and you're gonna get minimum 6 hours a day. So 6 hours a day at 25, 27, 30, $35 an hour. Like, it's worth it if you're literally have the lives of other people's kids in your hands, and you have the lives of adults in your hands if you have AIDS. But yeah, like I was saying, people get really nervous to drive the big bus and just drive. They get so fearful, because I understand you're driving people's lives, you're in charge of people's lives. But you gotta think, when you do a run, once you get a route, you're doing that route every single day for 180 days. Like, I feel like there's comfort in knowing that, because once you get used to it, you know what the stops are, you know what turns you have to do, you know what's coming up, you just, so it's like, just becomes second nature, muscle memory to drive. So that's what I'm saying. I definitely recommend being a bus driver if you can, because there's just so much opportunity. You can drive late runs. There's trips. You take them to different, schools go on trips. Like, there's so much. And then you have your AM and PM runs, obviously. But there's so much. Like, there's so much you can do. It's like flexible. I feel like it's very flexible. A flexible job. And it gives you like the opportunity to like do other things, especially if you're in between jobs or whatever. And then I wanted to say too, y'all, like, I also try to, like, if you can, I really recommend trying to find a district that allows you to like TA or para in the building, as well as drive for their school. Because if you can find that, and like, let's say you don't have the credentials to become a teacher, the pay is very decent. If you can, I would, like, for me at least, I TA in my building and I drive for the building, so I'm making very good money. So if you can find that anywhere where they offer bus driving and TAing, I say do it. Especially if you don't have a teacher credential or anything like that. Like, you don't have, like, if you don't really have that college degree to kind of back you up, or you don't have the education, not saying you're less than at all. I'm just saying, like, this is a great avenue to go to. Also, if you do have the credits in the education and you're substituting and you don't have your subcert, definitely get your subcert, because it just offers more opportunity for you to do more things and get paid extra. So yeah, I definitely, like, if I wasn't trying to become a teacher, I could really maintain what I do right now and live very comfortably. I'm not even gonna hold you guys. Like, that's how well I'm paid off doing both, though. Like, I couldn't really do one. TAing, I could not live off TAing. School bus driving itself, I couldn't live off one, unless I had different living circumstances and different bills, but them combined. All right, but I just pulled up to my late run, so yeah, I'm gonna do my late run now. Bye, guys. Y'all, my day has come to an end. I just got back from the gymnasium. A package came. It's my other shoes from TikTok shop. But I'm gonna shower now and hopefully get myself to clean off my dresser. I need to do that tonight. And that was my day. I told y'all I went to the gym. I look like I was at the gym, right? Because I was. My body feels so weak right now. But we just ate a great meal. And now I'm gonna shower and clean off my dresser and go to bed. It's been lovely chatting with you all. Have a fabulous night or a fabulous day, depending on when you watch this video and if you made it to the end. I appreciate you all. Okay, bye.